Yo, what's good? I'm Revan, and by now everyone and their mother already knows that Dragonball Sparking Zero came out almost 2 weeks ago. Well, it'll probably be more than 2 weeks by the time this video gets uploaded. But as of me recording this, it's been almost 2 weeks. So there's 3 things I want to talk about with this dope ass game. The first thing is an issue that my friends and I have been facing on the Steam version for PC. Now, I have no idea how widespread this issue is. I have seen a few Reddit and Steam posts about it, but my friends and I cannot connect online, period. Whether it's with each other or with randos, online just doesn't work for us at all. So we submitted help tickets with Bandai so that hopefully this issue can be resolved soon. Because me and the boys want to hop on and shoot the key blast and do the vanishes and turn to Super Saiyans, you know. Some of the posts I've seen talking about this had people mainly making 2 suggestions to make the online work. The first was to roll back your version of Windows 11. I don't even have Windows 11. I'm still on Windows 10. And the other suggestion was to update the BIOS on your motherboard. Nah, fam. Nah. I ain't doing all that. Our internet connections are fine. My 2 friends who I've tried to play with are both hardwired into their modems. None of us can connect with each other or with randos, so I believe the issue is on Bandai Namco's end, not on the player's end. So if anybody watches this video and you're having issues with connecting online on PC, submit a help ticket. I'll leave a link in the description down below and probably in a pinned comment down there, because the more eyes on this issue, the more people bringing this to Bandai's attention, the higher the likelihood of this being fixed in a patch, hopefully sometime soon. I have no idea if this issue has been a problem for console players or not. I know some of you console players have had issues waiting upwards of an hour to get matches on the servers. I've been seeing that conversation online, but I don't know if this is a PC only issue or not. The only online function that I've been able to use in this game so far has been custom battles. I'm able to connect to the world library and play custom battles uploaded by other people with no issue whatsoever. Which brings me to the second thing I want to talk about today. This feature is just straight up dope. Like, this was such a cool idea, and man, some of y'all are killing it. Some of y'all are straight menaces. It's beautiful. You love to see it. So I just want to show a few custom battles that made me laugh. Most I actually played myself, and one I saw in the Sparking Zero subreddit, because these are just great. But before I show those, I do want to talk on one teeny tiny issue, one little gripe, one little thing that really grinds my gears about making custom battles. We need a keyword search. Seriously. Because scrolling through literally thousands of dialogue lines is asinine. It's abhorrent. It's repulsive. It's offensive. It is so many negative adjectives. As many negative adjectives that I can use to describe how trash the current system is. The custom battle feature is amazing. Do not get me wrong at all. As someone who occasionally watches Dragon Ball What If content on YouTube, shout out Moscow X, I love it. I'm a creative person. Obviously, a bunch of you in the fan base are creative people. This is a great feature. But we need a way to type in at least 1 word, maybe 2, or maybe just add a character limit so we could search an actual phrase. That way, it'll cut down the time it takes to create the scenes in your custom battles. Because my guy, in preparation for this video, I literally started making a fresh custom battle. Probably not one I'll upload, it was just for the footage, but legit, just to make the opening scene with 5 cuts took me over an hour from start to finish. And the majority of that time was spent scrolling through dialogue lines. So we really need some quality of life updates to this system. There's something really amazing here, it's just not perfect and it could be a little better. Because as it stands right now, you spend up to half an hour searching for 1 line that's sort of close to what you had in mind. Of course, there is a filter function which sort of helps, but it's nowhere near as useful as a keyword search. Hopefully this is something they'll take into consideration in the future, because custom battles are by far one of the coolest features in Sparking Zero. And I can see custom battles having its own dedicated community of people who are really into making them and really into playing them. Now, all of that being said, I'm going to share a few of the ones I've come across in my digital travels. Some of y'all are menaces. Like this guy, who created Goku vs. Child. Bruh. Okay, first off, bro added Chaozu to the kids team like he isn't old as fuck by the time of Super. But he does look like a weird ass, creepy ass kid's doll, so you get a pass. But the whole premise of this custom battle is Goku is a child-hating bigot who I guess just wants to unalive the little guys of the Dragon Ball universe like he's playing Skyrim or some shit. You, sir, are a certified menace. I applaud it. Unfortunately, my computer has been struggling to record footage on certain maps, particularly the city and Ruin City maps. It also slows down my game by a lot when I'm on these maps and have OBS running. So don't worry, nothing is wrong with your YouTube. That's just my old girl chugging along with this modern Dragon Ball title and video recording. That being said, if you're enjoying this video, maybe leave a little like, maybe subscribe a little so your boy can upgrade the old girl sometime in the near future, huh? Next up is one that I just came across while recording some footage, and this one made me laugh because it's just ridiculous. It's a Goldo versus Jiren fight in the Tournament of Power. I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous, and I don't think you can actually lose this fight. Towards the end, I guess the creator has an event happen where you just take Jiren out like he's trash on trash day. But it did make me laugh enough to actually play it, so yeah, it's in here. Up next, we have a scenario that personally I feel has been very overdue. It's 2024, and guys, you can't be perving on women like our dads and granddaddies used to do back in the 70s and 80s, alright? So this dirty ass, pervy ass old man Master Roshi is getting what's due, okay? This has been a long time coming. These wonderful, strong girl boss ladies have dealt with this bullshit for way too long now. So Roshi is getting murked. This, of course, is women versus Master Roshi. And don't get me wrong, I love Master Roshi, but him being a pervert is a well-known fact. And some well-known white boy once said, facts don't care about your feelings. So Roshi, it's time to pay up. Plus, from what I've been seeing, Roshi has been a problem in DP battles, so I guess this is just all the karma our beloved Turtle Hermit has gathered up. Next battle. Alright, now this one I found on Reddit. The person who made this battle, you, sir and or madam, are a top tier Black Air Force certified menace with a capital M, motherfucker. The name, Caulifla and Goku. The premise, Goku is stepping out on Chi-Chi, y'all. They're having exhibitionist mommy daddy time in the middle of the city streets in plain sight. And to make things worse, Gohan drops in and he's pissed. How could you do this to Chi-Chi and Goten, Goku? And then Goten shows up and he's just as mad as his older brother. This is the wildest custom battle I've seen so far by a long shot. I can only imagine if I came across this in-game, saw this while scrolling through, and decided to play it. Like, bro, hats off to the person who made this one. You are a straight-up menace. Good job. So yeah, those are some of the more memorable custom battles I've come across this week. Straight out of pocket, and you love to see it. More of this, please, Dragon Ball community. Absolutely more of this. We're here for it. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is just a simple suggestion on something that I think would be really cool if they added it into the game, but I don't think that they will. It's just an idea I had the other day. I think it would be awesome if they somehow added some co-op content to Sparking Zero. Doesn't have to be anything crazy like doing the episodes co-op or anything like that. But imagine being able to play custom battles co-op, or being able to design custom battles to be co-op. I just think that would be a cool idea because personally, I love co-op gameplay. I love playing games with my friends cooperatively, working towards a common goal. I mean, to be fair, this already exists in Xenoverse 2 with parallel quests, and most people will probably say, just go play Xenoverse 2 then. And yeah, that's fair. I have and I do play Xenoverse 2. It's another Dragon Ball game that I have a lot of fun with. I just thought that would be a cool idea if some type of co-op feature was somehow introduced to Sparking Zero in the future. But obviously, I don't think or expect that to be something that the devs would really focus on at all or even consider. Anyway, that's pretty much it for me, so yeah. This wasn't really a review, but Sparking Zero is dope. I've been having a blast. If you have loved the Dragon Ball franchise since you were 5 years old like me, then you probably already have the game. But if not, pick it up when you can. It's pretty fun. I've been playing pretty much every day. So, yeah. Anyway. Bye.